What is up, YouTube? It's been a long time since I've made a actual motovlog. I appreciate anybody who's stuck around this long without new content other than my goofy little animations. Alright, well today I am heading across town to Cycle Gear. I got to pick up some engine oil. I did get some of those. Not sure if you saw that. I'll be doing an overview of those when I get off the bike here. Cycle Gear, which is where I bought them at, or through cyclegear.com, and had them delivered to the store and picked them up a few days ago. And late last night I installed them. You can see the shadow down there. I got the Givi Trucker Outback hard cases, no top case, and I didn't get the oversized 48 liter on the left hand side, even though I know it's a little offset by 4 inches or so. For one, I didn't think of it at the time. I was just nah. And another is it's just, you know, a larger case than what I kind of need. The type of stuff I'm going to be doing. 2 37 liter cases is plenty. If I need more, I'll get some kind of you know, gear bag to lay across it all. Plus this stuff here is only for my in-town commuting, or when I'm going someplace where I know I'm going to have to either switch gear around, or if I've got my other camera gear, I'll be able to lock it away in the case. And granted, it's not a perfect lock situation, you know, but it'll you know, most people just aren't going to even think about trying to get in at it. So far, very happy. The installation only took, it probably took about an hour, but I was trying to be super quiet, not to wake anybody up. But it was much easier to put together than I thought it was going to be, because some of the installation videos that I had been watching were for the 2018 model, which has, I guess, a slightly different setup than the one they have for the 2019, or it's maybe I don't know, or maybe the person who, the video I was watching, maybe they didn't buy the little adapter plate thingamajigger, because it was super simple, straightforward, no drilling, just had to take apart, you know, the rear cover off the back seat area, take 2 seats off, and take the plastic pieces off the sides and the rear rack and the tail light. That's it. Like, that took 10 minutes. And then remove the rear fender and insert the add-on support brackets, and then put it all back together, and then about another 10 minutes on each side to get the side case stuff, hardware mounted up. And that was it. Done and done. And very happy to. The fit finish is really good. You know, this is mostly for urban stuff, or if I'm going out of town with my camera gear, I want to be able to lock stuff up while I'm off the bike and not have to worry as much about somebody, you know, rifling through my things if I had soft cases. I mean, all right. still kind of school zones around here. And plus, it's only 25-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I'm already speeding. Yeah, it's a nice day anyways. And after this, I have a few other things to install. Everything pretty much showed up at once, so that was nice. I was able to go down. I got one more thing actually at Cycle Gear I got to pick up. I goofed up and ordered the mounting bracket adapter separately, not realizing it was included in the kit that I bought from Givi. So I didn't bother returning it just in case that you know, there were bolts missing from the original screw pack or bolt pack. Everything was there, but the thing only cost 33 bucks. So I'm going to hang on to it in case I tip it over or something or other and bend things up. I'll have a good straight bracket ready to go, as well as new bolts and whatever else may snap or break or bend. Hoping I don't tip it over with the hard cases on, but better people than me have. So I anticipate a few tip overs. So I've been riding for 50 years, and the first 17 of that was strictly dirt. So I don't really anticipate, you know, other than shaking the road rust off as I get back onto dirt roads. That's the only thing that'll be a little squirrely for a while. Get used to it and get trust in the tires. That's the main thing about whether you're on street or dirt, is trusting your tires, what type of traction you have. If you don't trust your tires, then you're going to just always be very timid going around corners, and you can't do that on a motorcycle. You have to trust the physics. Otherwise, like I say, you'll put yourself in more danger by altering the way you should be riding. Okay, I'm going to shove this spot down. I don't even know if yeah, I'll just leave it go. I'm not going to be too much longer before we're there. And I got an extra battery. Itch on my head. I got an itch on my head. Not really an itch, it's the vent. It's allowing just that little bit of air to just tickle my forehead. Got a crew cut, so it goes pretty much straight down to the scalp, except for tickling the hairs. Stuck at the light. And I'm not wearing them today, but I did buy a pair of AlpineStar toucans and I got the right size so they fit good, and wore them for a couple 3 hours every day to kind of start breaking them in. And by the end of the 3rd hour, they were probably about halfway broken in or so. So they're going to be, I think, really comfortable. I mean, they are comfortable, but they'll be even more comfortable once they conform to my foot. And yeah, they breathe, you know, like you would expect Gore-Tex. So there was no sweatiness or anything like that going on, no overheating. Very impressed. And let's see, I got a 12-volt power port I have to install, and I've got alt-rider complete crash cage and skid plate, and also the alt-rider high fender kit, which, while it is fully functional for me, I mean, since I'm not like Mr. Hardcore Moto anymore, it's more of a vanity thing. Other than, you know, fully functional, you know, it is what it is. And since I don't do any more, like a whole lot of street commuting and whatnot, I'm hoping that after I get my dirt tires on here, that, you know, at least half of my road mile, or half of my miles after I get my knobbies, I hope to be on dirt. Because like I said, I don't really do much, you know, just I don't go cruising around town on my motorcycle. It's a small town, nobody cares. And for commuting wise, I'm self-employed, so it's not, there's no commute per se. So but it is a beautiful day for a ride. It is 76 degrees out there. It's on the Fahrenheit scale, the only scale that matters. Take that, metric system. I rebuke you.